Are you tired of having a mediocre financial life? Have you ever wondered why some people are financially successful while others constantly struggle to make ends meet? Do you believe that financial freedom is only for a select few or that anyone can achieve it? Financial success starts with a change in the way you look at things. If you feel stuck in your financial life, it may be time to reevaluate your level of awareness and the way you perceive your circumstances. Bob Proctor, one of the leaders in the field of personal development, has studied this subject for over 50 years, and has come to the conclusion that the secret to changing the mental chip and becoming a prosperous person is simply to believe in yourself and the infinite possibilities that are already available to you. But how do you begin the process? Through his teachings, many have learned to unleash the inner power that we all possess, but that not all of us release, either due to lack of knowledge, the problems that overwhelm them on a daily basis, or simply because they are in their negative comfort zone, and are afraid to take the leap of faith. Are you ready to take that quantum leap and achieve financial prosperity? Do you want to learn how to change your potentially limiting mental chip? Follow the video to the end to discover Bob Proctor's secret. But first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. As American psychologist and speaker Wayne Dyer said, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. If you can change your perspective, you will discover the resources within you to improve your financial life and achieve the success you desire. Don't settle for less than you deserve, take control of your consciousness and your financial future. The key to achieving wealth and prosperity is to understand how our subconscious works and how we can make the most of our brain and mind to make intelligent and strategic decisions. Often, we are taught to depend on others or external circumstances to achieve wealth, but the truth is that true wealth begins with believing in ourselves and our abilities to achieve it. It is important to remember that the phrase, believing in yourself, is not just a cliché from self-help books, but a proven truth and essential to achieving financial success. Achieving financial freedom is not easy, but it is possible if we believe in our capabilities and potential. We often focus on our mistakes instead of our abilities and possibilities. It is essential that we daily focus our minds and brains on a single goal, to believe in ourselves. Believing in yourself means accepting your uniqueness and potential. Start with what you have at hand, like Moses, who started with a simple stick and turned it into something incredible. Remember, where there is a will, there is a way. An example of believing in yourself is to set small goals in the beginning. Set attainable habits and strive to meet them every day. When you accomplish your goal for a week, you will feel better and reach a level of self-awareness and self-confidence for having achieved the goal you set for yourself. Instead of telling yourself that you can't achieve something, change that mindset and think of all the reasons why you can achieve it. You can also practice self-affirmation and positive thinking. Surround yourself with people who support you and believe in you. Learn from your mistakes instead of letting them defeat you. Success today is not just about having great resources or connections, it's about being resourceful and using what you have in your hand. Moses is a great example of this. Despite his objections and lack of self-confidence, God showed Moses how to use his gift and resourcefulness to make the best of the resources available to him. Like Moses, we must learn to trust in our ability to do great things, even if we don't have the necessary resources. As my mother said, you can always start with what you have. Remember that success today is not just about having great resources or contacts, but about being resourceful and using what you have in your hand at the time. Financial success is often seen as unattainable for the vast majority, but the truth is that it can be achieved from what you already have. You just need to rely on your own ingenuity and skills to make the most of what you have. An example of this is Elon Musk, who started with very little, and over the years managed to build a financial empire thanks to his determination and skills. Musk started his life poor and with few resources. The South African tycoon worked tirelessly, even sleeping in the office and using toilets in a Christian community near his work. Despite these challenges, Musk relied on his own ingenuity and worked hard to leverage what he had in his hand, such as his determination and skills, and used them to his advantage to create wealth and financial success, managing to build a net worth of $160,000 million, with branded companies such as Tesla and SpaceX and now Twitter. Musk learned to believe in himself and his own abilities, and that allowed him to reach his goals and achieve the financial freedom he dreamed of from a very young age. Another example of self-improvement was Steve Jobs, founder of Apple and Pixar, who is considered a successful businessman and visionary. During his time at Apple, he led the revolution in personal technology and the computer industry, and also pioneered the field of animation with his company Pixar. Jobs had great confidence in his vision and ability to succeed, which was key to the growth and success of his companies. Financial success is not just about having money, but about having a strong mindset and a clear vision of what you really want in life. We often feel trapped in our current situation, and believe that we don't have the skills or resources necessary to achieve financial freedom. However, in reality, we all have a spark of inner power that drives us to excel and achieve our goals. It is important that we realize that inner passion that drives us, whether it is our creativity, our curiosity, or our responsibility to provide a better future for our family. With determination and confidence in our abilities, we can find a path to financial abundance. Believe in yourself and the infinite resources you already have at your disposal. When you feel overwhelmed by financial problems, it is important to remember that you have the power to choose your thoughts and actions. Remember that your thoughts will become your words, watch your words, as they will become your actions, and watch your actions, as they will determine your destiny. Instead of getting swept up in the storm of worry and stress, take control of your thoughts and choose to focus on positive solutions and actions instead of concentrating on problems. You can start by taking simple steps such as making a spending plan, seeking financial advice and visualizing your long-term goals. Remember that you are solely responsible for your life, and you have the power to make the decisions necessary to overcome your financial problems and achieve the financial stability you desire. Mental poverty is a prison that limits you to believe that you cannot achieve financial prosperity. However, as philosopher William James said, by believing in yourself, you are creating the conditions for success. Bob Proctor says he learned this principle through his own experience, wasting half his life without trying to achieve anything of significance because of a lack of self-confidence. But by studying and reevaluating his beliefs, he discovered his true potential and began to believe in his ability to win. Awaken that sleeping giant within you, and free your mind from poverty to achieve financial prosperity and wealth in all areas of your life. Therefore, we can conclude that 1. Belief in oneself is key to achieving success and financial prosperity. 2. It is important to recognize our strengths and abilities, and use them in an intentional way to achieve our goals. 3. It is fundamental to take care of our thoughts and act accordingly to achieve our goals. 4. It is important to free ourselves from mental poverty and adopt a mentality of abundance. 5. Finally, it is necessary to take control of our thoughts and actions to achieve substantial changes in our life. If you liked this material, give it a like, share the knowledge and help more people to find their inner potential, and finally do not forget to leave a comment at the bottom of this video.